Hey y'all, Mr. Tim's here. This is a video on Tracker's 90 ATV, the youth size. I'm just going to do a little bit of an overview on the features it has. All right, so pretty basic ATV. You've got dual handbrakes, this side. Mr. Tim's showing the parking brake, how that works. Parking brake just flips over like that, and even with it in gear, he's not able to go. Yep. All right, so now flip your parking brake off and go ahead and go. Good. Forward, reverse, neutral. Of course, neutral lights up and reverse will light up, and then the lever is right here. Mr. Tim, show them how to put it in drive, what that looks like. Hold it up, no button here, and now put it in reverse for us, Mr. Tim. See that the red lights, hit the gas for us. Good. Right here we have the governor screw. This actually, Tim's put it in neutral for me. This actually just limits the throttle right here. So when I hit this, it keeps this from going any more farther forward, which will help learn, keeping the hands on there and that thumb control when the kids. All right, Mr. Tim's, show me how to crank it up.
So you take the key and put it right here. Yeah. And then you put this red switch on.
You gotta turn it on.
You turn this on, and then you press the brake and this green button.
Okay, so you gotta have the brake on. You gotta hold this brake, and you press the automatic start button. Okay, go ahead and kill it. Not kill it like as in drive it, but turn it off. Another way to crank it, if you got a dead battery, so you don't have an automatic start, is this, and it's real easy. I'm just going to do all the things here. Grab that brake over there for me, Mr. Tim. Squeeze that for me, and just you got it? Watch your foot. Really easy to crank start or kick start. Little utility rack on the front. Lights come on automatically. I got a light bulb out. I mean, this thing, I got this just a month ago. I shouldn't have a light bulb out, so that's weird. Utility rack back here, and a handlebar there. It's got brake lights. Mr. Tim's, hit the brakes. Hit a brake. Good. Brake lights work good. There's our muffler. Muffler's not too loud there. We've got a safety flag. I love the safety flag. All right, 8-inch rims here. AT27s on the front. On the back, they are 19.8/8, I believe. Kendra tires, just standard knobs. All right, oil access port over here, right under the transmission. Nothing fancy here, just standard stuff. Carbureted motor, standard suspension. Don't really see a place to mount a winch or anything like that. I mean, this thing is super light. I can pick it up with one hand, so don't need a winch, just pull it out. Single shock in the back, chain driven. This thing really doesn't shift through anything. It's just all throttle, and which is fine. It's all the speed that he needs right now. Disc brakes up here, or on one on the shaft, and then each one has each has one up front. There's that front brake over there coming in. Same thing on this side. To take the seat off, you got to reach way up under here. I think it's way back here, and there's a lever right there that I'm going to pull, and that'll take the seat off. All right, under the seat, it's just your typical stuff. Your air intake, battery. There's a little tray if you wanted to keep something dry there. It doesn't look like a very dry area. And then, of course, your computer, electronics, and things like that. Fuse boxes. Here's a little toolkit. Haven't dug into that too much. I hope I don't have to. Standard gas cap. This thing has not burned a lot of gas. I don't think we put one or 2 tanks of gas in it in a month, so not burning a lot of gas. Overall, I'm happy with this unit. We bought it brand new from Cabela's, which, you know, Bass Pro Shops, all that, pretty much the same thing. This is made by a group that just makes a bunch of other 4-wheelers, and so it looks like pretty much everything else that's out on the market. So we did get a Cabela's. When we bought with Cabela's, we got like 10% off card for being a member there, which that's kind of cool for, I think, a couple years, whatever we buy there. So that was an incentive. We did get a little rebate from buying it there as well, gift card. So I like that flag because I can see him when he pops up over these hills. I like it. Here comes Mr. Timms now. I got him on, you know, he's on govern. He's pretty slow, but that's a good speed until he earns a higher speed, which he's doing great. So it says, you know, no one under 10, and so I think that's probably pretty appropriate depending on the size and age of your kid, you know, or ability of your kid. So if y'all have any questions or comments, I'll let you know how it's going and post updates if anything out of the blue goes on. Thanks for watching.